Welcome back to week number 9. I can't believe it's been this fast of the American-Statesman's official high school webcast for Central Texas. I'm joined by my partner in crime, Double D, better known as Danny Davis. I didn't say Douglas this time, I said Davis.
Got it right this time.
Almost, and I told him about that. Anyway, we're going to start off with some game balls because there were some really incredible performances this last week, including 2 guys that had 5 touchdowns.
I'll take the first one. Marcus Jackson up at Round Rock. Round Rock won 37-28 this weekend over McNeil, and it was, Mr. Jackson had a lot to do with that. 5 touchdowns, all rushing, 248 yards rushing. He only went in the game with 4 rushing touchdowns, so he kind of eclipsed that mark by a little bit, and big game for that kid.
And he rushed 42 times.
Yeah.
Incredible, and they knew what was going on. I'm going to give my first game ball to a guy, Dustin Gonzalez. I'd never heard of him, to be honest with you, but yeah, you're going to hear from him from now on. He's a Liberty Hill running back. He only rushed the football 6 times the other day, but he ran for 197 yards. You add it up, it's more than 30 yards a carry. 4 touchdowns, caught 1 pass for 62 yards, another touchdown, so he had more than 250 total yards. A young man named Dustin Gonzalez. You'll hear more about him in the playoffs.
Yeah, talking about playoffs, and I think we'll go the next game ball, go up to Morgan Micken up in Georgetown. He's a quarterback, he's a future UT baseball player, and that Georgetown team, they're sticking around trying to make a playoff run in 14-5A. And they beat Leander over the weekend, 28-21, and he had a lot to do with it. He had over 100 yards rushing and 100 yards passing, 3 total touchdowns, and that's what you look for your quarterback when you're making a playoff run. So he got the job done.
And he's been doing that all year. My second and final game ball goes to Chris Young, the multi-dimensional Austin High School football player, plays defensive back and wide receiver. All he did in a 35-7 win over Aikens was he caught 3 interceptions. He made 9 tackles, and he also ran the football twice for 30 yards, and he caught 1 pass for 11. Other than that, he didn't do anything, but that's worthy.
Kind of a boring day for him.
Pretty good day, and anyway, we'll be back with more game balls pretty soon.